Really slack with my video vlogs, so a little bit sorry about that, but we've been so busy the last couple of weeks and it's now counting down the last month here at NMSU, so everyone's crazy planning stuff that they've missed out on, and it's been really good but just a bit full on, and everyone's getting a bit upset now already and just can't believe it's gone so fast. We've been here since January and now it's almost over, so it's a bit disappointing. Really, I'm not sure I'm ready to leave, and a lot of my friends are going straight home, but a couple of them have organised to do a trip after semester because we get an extra month extended on the end of our visa to sort of travel around and see America. So I booked a Kentucky, so I'm going from New Orleans up into New York and then over to San Francisco and South Lake Tahoe to visit some friends. And so that's really exciting. A lot of people have got just road trips planned, but it just sort of depends who's going where, and a bit disappointed that we all have to say goodbye. So I've been doing so much stuff. I don't think I've posted a video since before spring break, so I had an amazing time on spring break. My boyfriend from Australia actually came over and we spent a bit over 2 weeks driving around. We went from LA to Vegas, and then we did Phoenix, and then stayed at Gila National Park again, and then back to Las Cruces. So that was really fun. Vegas was amazing. It was just a whole new world, and we drank a lot of alcohol. But yeah, it was really, really fun, and we had a good time in LA. There's so much to see, and hiring a car was probably the best idea we've had because you can just see so much more when you're driving around. And so I sort of got back a bit late from spring break, but it was worth it. It was really fun. What else have we been doing? We've done a couple of camping trips now because I think everyone's starting to run out of money. So we're just going the cheapest option, which is generally just packing up the tent and driving somewhere and camping. So we've been back to Gila National Park again and did a huge hike, and we walked about 50 kilometres in 2 days, which was just exhausting, but it was so good, and seeing all the landscape and stuff, it was really impressive, and it was good just to be out and the wild and not have to worry about school for a weekend. And I was a little scared of bears, but we barely saw anything. I think we saw like a couple of spiders, we saw one snake, and that was it. So definitely nothing like Australia. It was just nothing anywhere. So that was fun. I don't think I really wanted to see a bear anyway. What else we done? We went to Elephant Butte, which is near this town called Truth or Consequences, which is a strange name, but it has its own story. And we went there and camped, and then we went to the Spaceport America, and that was really interesting too. We took a lot of photos there, and they do lots of missile launches off there, and they got heaps of stuff going on. It was really interesting, and went to hot springs there as well, because apparently they're the best hot springs in New Mexico, and that was really fun. So we're definitely getting out and doing lots of stuff. I wrote down some things that I wanted to tell everybody about NMSU, but it's just so hard because it feels like you really need to be here to experience it yourself, because it's hard to explain, but being on campus is just a whole new experience for me, and it's been so much fun. It's so strange and so different, but we always have stuff on campus. If you get bored at night time, you can just walk back to campus and there'll be something on, or someone cooking food, or someone selling stuff, and there's always stuff going on for the fraternities, the Greek fraternities. They put heaps of stuff on, and we were walking out of lunch the other day and they had like a jumping castle and stuff. So it's just crazy. There's so much going on, and there's people walking around all the time. I just can't believe how many students there are, and they're always on bikes or skateboards or stuff. So if you're gonna do that, then maybe you could get a skateboard when you come over. You'd fit in pretty well. What else? I was gonna say too, I've had a few videos that I've done, and it just takes forever to upload because the internet is not very good here at Vista Del Monte where we're living, because we're about 10 minutes off campus, so it takes a while for anything to upload, which is a bit annoying, but yeah, there's not much you can do. It's hard to Skype too. It's just not very good internet over here. So yeah, hopefully they get that fixed, but you know, it's not much you can do. It's better on campus, but it's sort of hard to Skype people with everyone around. So, and the other thing I was going to say too is that, like, if you're going to be here for a while, it's probably a good idea to get a phone plan too, because I've done that now and it's probably been the best idea I've had, because instead of, you know, having to be with internet all the time, I can actually just message people directly, and it saves so much time, and I don't have to stress about getting lost anywhere because I can just call someone and, you know, or call a taxi or anything. So that was really good, and it was really handy when we were on spring break too, because, you know, I could just get on the internet when I wanted to, and phone plans here aren't real cheap, but it's pretty worth it for, you know, just peace of mind of, you know, being able to contact someone when you need them. So yeah, so I'm just going to leave this video for here now because I'm about to go play racquetball with some of my friends. So I'll try to upload it as quick as I can, and then I'll make another one shortly because I've got heaps more stuff to tell. So alright, I'll leave it there and I'll do another video soon.